Sister Sheldine mentioned and quoted Matthew 24, 12 through 13. And, as iniquity abounds, lawlessness abounds, the heart of many will grow cold or wax cold. But he who endured to the end. What does it mean to endure? It means that you and I must be filled with the love of God while the rest of the world is being filled with the spirit of Satan. That's the only way we can endure love while everyone is hating. And unfortunately, as Christians, we're not doing a very good job of that. And so it's just pray for his family. You don't have to agree with the man. You really don't. My wife made a comment under my post that was just so Holy Spirit filled, and she was responding to somebody else, and she made the point. I've done things to hurt my husband. She's speaking about me. I've done things to hurt my husband. I've done things to frustrate him, that hurt his feelings, break his heart. Should he now rejoice? If God should lay me asleep, should he rejoice now that I don't have to deal with her human weakness? And it was such a bomb. Like, whoa, that is such a rebuke to so many people who have this idea that you should celebrate the death of a man or a woman simply because you don't have to hear their voice that you disagree with, that makes you either uncomfortable or you don't like it. Listen, there's a lot of individuals that I just turn off where I'm like, listen, I can't hear them because they're just spewing nonsense. But from that disagreement to lead to, yes, I want their voice to be silenced forever, that is such a leap. It's not even funny. And it really shows the type of spirit that's in you. And I'm going to call it for what it is. If you consider yourself a Christian and you think that this is somehow righteous, you do not have the Spirit of God. It's simply put. When you claim to follow a man when he was ridiculed, beaten, tortured, nailed to a cross, being mocked to his face, and in light of that, he said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." You claim to follow that man, but then you turn around and celebrate this. Drop the Christian name. Go ahead and just drop it. Find something else to do. That makes no sense to me. Stop playing this game, because this is not what you're about. Just find someone else to do, and at least no one's confused. At least you're not leading people down to think that Christians behave this way. And I mean that. I don't care on what side of the political spectrum you're on. I really do not care. If that's your sentiment, if you're calling for retaliation and violence out of emotion, I need you to pause and really think, what would Jesus do? And would he be happy with that type of mentality? When the same man who rebuked Peter and healed a man who he cut his ear off. Think about that.
Well, Justin, you're so right about this.
Get right with God. His pardon is free. Get right with God. He's waiting for thee. Our Jesus is calling. Oh, come unto me. Take him, O sin.